Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of stuff about DDG and Lil Rodney's son, aka Reggie. Um, I remember, and I remember that scene when I didn't know this was him when I first started seeing him on Kai's stream. That TikTok from way back when.
I'll let you real quick, yo. Why niggas keep talking about you going around talking about you fuck my father and shit?
You Lil Rodney's son?
Yes, I'm Lil Rodney's son.
You talking about Rodney with the fat ass butt?
Yo, why is you playing at me, yo?
My fault, OG.
No, ain't no my fault, right?
You Lil Rodney's son? Lil Rodney with the fat butt? That was the funniest thing back then, bro. But I'm not about to, you know, dig right this man. But anyway, so they're apparently beefing. From what I know, it's basically something to do with the girl that Lil Rodney took to the streamer prom, I guess. And I thought they were dating. And I want to know, is she, if y'all know, because I'm telling y'all, I can't keep up with these folks. First of all, there's too many of them to keep up with. There's too many. From what I heard, well, not from what I heard, from what I assumed in my head, because she's from Louisiana, she low-key looks like Kai's girlfriend. Are they friends? I'm just curious. First of all, take these headphones off because I feel like I'm fucking shouting. Are they friends? Because they look alike and they're both from Louisiana. And I'm pretty sure Kai's girlfriend's from Louisiana, right? I'm pretty sure. So are they like together? Like, are they trying to collab and be like, oh my God, like we got streamer boyfriends, like that type of thing? I don't know. I'm just assuming, child. I'm just assuming. But we're gonna watch the people reacts, the voice of the people reacts, the voice for the people reacts. She made a video about it earlier that I low-key watched, was not really paying attention to. I think I was doing something and I wasn't really paying attention to it. But we're gonna start there. We're gonna watch her 2 videos to catch up on it. I'm probably gonna cut out the rest of the parts that I really don't care about. The other people, I'll be honest with you, I don't really know the rest of them. But we're gonna focus on those 2 parts. And then DDG just put out a video like 44 minutes ago, so I'm just gonna react to that. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Got it, cool, okay. I'm gonna skip this part because I already watched this. No shade, I don't care for them. So I'm not gonna watch it again. I already saw it. I don't know why people think that Lala should have got involved. I don't really know why. It's kind of stupid to me. Why would a woman get in a fight between 2 men? That sounds like a dangerous situation, if you ask me. But then again, people say what they want to say over the internet and think that they're freaking Bruce Lee over the internet, so who cares? I think the dude was a bit loony and a weirdo for doing this stuff. People are just doing anything for clout. It's very odd. I don't like it. I hate that for these people. But just be careful. I hope they get security. I don't know if they do. Again, I wasn't really paying attention, but anyway, moving on.
Reggie and DDG are now going back and forth on the internet. They got a little beef going on. Let me explain the full story. So Reggie went to prom with this young lady. Prior to prom, they've been talking secretly. At the prom, the girl started getting a lot of buzz on social media, so she decided to take advantage of the momentum by doing Cash App promo, which people were saying that it was a scam. So Reggie got upset that she did that, and he stopped talking to her, and he blocked her. Then she went on the internet and started crying, which caused Funny Mike and DDG to speak on the situation. And Reggie got upset at DDG and Funny Mike for speaking on the situation because it was, you know, his situation. But a lot of people such as Funny Mike and DDG didn't understand why he was upset with her, being that she was trying to get her coin. But I understand why Reggie's upset, because Reggie introduced him to the world. So now moving forward, everything she do is associated with him.
Why are you scamming
it's a reflection
people?
of him. So if you're doing Cash App scamming shit, that is now a reflection of his brand. And
that's a shame. And why would you
forward. Should it have been a
think that was a good thing in getting money? That's a shame. See, if I was a follower of DDG and what's his name, Funny Mike, I would be side-eyeing them. Like, why are you saying that she's getting her coin for scamming people that supposedly support her and Reggie? Why would you want to scam people that support you? That never made sense to me. Never made sense to me. Why scam the people that watch your videos, come onto your content? They don't have to do that. They choose to do that, and you're gonna go ahead and try to scam them? Kind of crazy to me. But hey, what do I know? But I would side-eye them. These are also people that aren't very humble. DDG's not very humble, unfortunately. Funny Mike, I don't know, but from content I've seen of DDG, he's not very humble, so I'm not even surprised. Funny Mike, I don't know. He's an interesting character. Again, these people's lives are none of my business. But I would be side-eyeing them if they came on the internet and said, she's just getting her money. She's just getting her money. Now, how about she go scam your grandma? Or your mama. Then what? You ain't gonna be saying the same
because
thing, right?
if she's pressed for that
Right,
little bit of money
right.
and she's willing to do that, knowing that that's a scam, what else are you willing to do for money? It's those little red flags that turn into big flags that you could have avoided if you just paid attention to the little flags.
That shows a lot of character. That shows about a lot of your character.
Mind your business, bro.
No.
Mind your business, gang. Focus on that.
She got
track.
paid for a promo. It's insane. All money is not good money. Damn.
Mind your business.
40 years old is
Never heard a nigga say
crazy.
cut on
We're
that
the
DDG.
same age.
Never
Almost.
heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
Oh, nigga, the clip got sent. I react to it just like everybody else. I don't give a damn if she scammed a million. I don't give a fuck if. I don't give a fuck what she did. I don't know your ex.
Yo,
I
him
don't even know
spazzing
you
is
for real.
insane.
You feel me? Like, it's like, really don't give a fuck. You feel me? I don't. All I said was, if you dumb enough to click on the damn link when the nigga say you get money, like you get money, you send me this and that, then you get $1 million back. It is what it is.
I don't agree with that because these are little kids that be following y'all. They're like 13, 12 using their parents' credit card. They don't know the difference. They don't know. Like, these are like little kids. Like, what are you talking about?
And
That's
then
very
I was
stupid.
on your side afterwards. So I just say this, baby. I'm not want to do this with. I don't give a fuck if niggas saying trolling, whatever. I don't play like that. I'm not the nigga you want to do this with. Because I'm going to keep going, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with you. You feel me? So just don't speak on it no more.
Never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard.
Nigga, you reacted to my whole album. What the hell is you talking about? And said it was hard, bro. Like, stop pump faking, bro. Like, I don't know if you, like...
I never listened to his album and said it was hard. I said you got a song or two on there that may be something. I promise you, I never listened to his entire album and said every song on his DDG album is hard. I'm not gonna lie, I never said that. He's definitely capping.
And that's why I don't want to jump to conclusion, because I don't know if you mad because I said something, whatever the fuck, I'm telling you, I don't
This
give a
is
fuck
stupid.
about
I'll be
none of
honest.
your relationship shit that you got going on, bro. It's not that deep to me, nigga. You need to react to full clips before you get on here speaking on me, because these niggas gonna clip it. I'ma see it, and I'ma feel some type of way, and I'ma react. I react.
The
when I
title
see
being "They Be
You
Clipping"
a
is
grown
hilarious.
ass man, bro. Like, why are you even worried about another man relationship? This is principle of situation. If your girl cheated on you, I'm not getting on here saying, oh my God, do y'all know that DDG and his girl got into a... I'm not doing that. So it's really just principle. But I also didn't have to say your music was...
Reggie does have a point there because there's ample content on the internet that he could be talking about your relationship. He could, but he's not. There's ample content that he could be reacted to with your ex relationship, but he's not. He does have a point there. I'm sorry, side note, randomly, I'm just looking at Reggie. He looks more handsome. He does. He looks more handsome. I don't know if it's a haircut. I don't know what it is. He looks more handsome. Sorry. It was just on my, I
But
couldn't
you
get
know what I'm
out.
saying? I did
Moving
have
on.
to add a little bit of seasoning on the top because, hey, as a grown man, though, sometimes you do got...
He's not wearing glasses. That's what it is. I think he's not wearing glasses. So he looks a little bit different. It's that Clark Kent effect.
Gotta mind your
Effect.
business.
It's that
I'm
Clark
not
Kent
gonna lie.
effect.
Sometimes you do gotta mind your business. Not gonna lie, gang. Me personally, I wouldn't mind my business. That's me though.
Man, that nigga went took notes and shit. Everything that happened last week. We on a whole new week, my nigga. What's wrong with you, gang? You want to bring up shit and that's old.
Talking like this
It's
in
a
front of
whole
your
new
child
week.
is
You
wild.
trying
The
to
razor gets
distract
way
the
more.
fact that you lost real. And she ain't coming back. And there was already somebody else born before you. You just the nigga with the leftovers. And they got...
Does she not look like Kai's girlfriend? What's her name? I don't remember, but do they not look alike? Am I tripping? They look alike to me. I don't know who this man is. And Reggie Bourrier. I don't know who that is. I don't know him. But they look alike to me. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. They
left
look
over
alike.
again. Chicken tender ass nigga. But that nigga fake shiced it up like, man, put fake shiced it up like you like that. Hey, look.
Is that him?
What say though, my gang. Hey, you know how you said you was tongue and real down? Guess what? She was eating Lil Mike ass.
Oh.
Nah, real shit, man. It's real shit. That what a real street told me.
Is he on FaceTime with Reggie?
Nah, you an ass eater, nigga. You ain't Lil Mike ass. Ah, man.
First of all, Funny Mike need to worry about him and Jalea problems, not mine. Funny Mike got a whole family. He trying to be messy and mixy. It was cute. But stay out of me and my man.
But she put on her skin. She has nice skin.
And for him to sit here and say he think he could go toe to toe with DDG,
is that your man or is he your ex? I'm confused.
I mean, if she called me like on Instagram or something, like, hey, you want to talk? You know what I'm saying?
That has never happened.
I'm not finna apologize first though. Like, that shit dead. I stand I see you, bro.
First of all, I ain't asked for no apology. Second of all, the fuck I look like.
I hear people say that. What the fuck do I look like? Look in the mirror. Like, what do you mean? What do you look like? You look like yourself. Let's watch this other one. Tyson that calls Reggie after he crashed out on DDG.
Why Reggie is still trying to beef with him when DDG didn't say anything bad about his situation. All DDG said was Reggie trying to break up with his girl because she promote Cash App scams wasn't that serious. But for some reason Reggie is making it that serious, and now not only is he beefing with DDG, but he's beefing with Max as well. So obviously things are getting out of hand to the point
is Reggie wearing contacts now?
Reggie, but Reggie said that he is not done.
What would Dub be without DDG and Woo Wop? An old broke nigga. Mind your business. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga? Mind your business. Let's be real, nigga. What would y'all niggas be? Ain't no nigga that nigga don't want to beef with, bro. Fuck is the internet. Nigga don't give a fuck. Bro told me don't even do this, bro. DDG hit Kyle like, bro, can you tell your man chill? Cause I'm finna go at him. Should've just went at me. Why you calling, bro? You niggas calling niggas on me. Man. Y'all niggas. These the niggas y'all praise though. Niggas calling niggas on me. Go get your man. He wildin'. You a grown ass man. Y'all niggas teaming up. I'm popping. I don't care. Fuck all y'all niggas, bro. Somebody please name 5 DDG songs off the top of the head. Not including Moonwalk in the Calabasas remix. He remade the song 20 times. Consonant will always be bigger than you, bro. DDG. That's my honest question. If you didn't start streaming, how well would that music be doing, bro? DDG just texted me and said, man, why you tell your ex to block me? That's not fair, dude. I never did that. I swear to God, my grandma agreed.
How much you want to bet DDG was going to try to call her on stream? How much you want to bet? Because doesn't he do that? I feel like that's the thing that he does. Again, I don't know these people. I don't watch them like that. But I feel like that's something that he's done in the past is like try to contact exes or like girlfriends or so. I don't know. So I think he's done that. Let me know if I'm wrong though.
My loyalty lies with Reggie. I'm sorry. My loyalty lies with my man. This. My loyalty lies with my man. I don't care who.
That's
he
so
with,
lame.
My loyalty lies with my man.
This is so lame.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I just.
How dating?
I hate
There
this.
ain't no girl
I'm
that
sorry.
you been dating
This is
for a
very
long
lame.
time. Dissing you like this. 1 day? 2 weeks? Okay, Reggie. All right. Okay. Yeah, nah. That ain't even no relationship, bro. I'm thinking this is real girl now. I was like, oh, maybe I did overstep it. You know, because I don't like when I know speak on my situations and shit. But I didn't say nothing bad, though. You feel me?
Max told me he gonna pull up to my stream twice. Bro, I'm a grown ass man, man. Don't play with me, man. Don't give a fuck with no nigga.
Wait.
You feel me?
Wait.
Should've pulled up when I streamed, man.
There's no way this crying shit
I don't know who this is.
There's no way, bro. There's no way.
Bro, he's not a real hater. Like, I can look in his eyes. He's not a real hater, bro.
Like, I'm a real hater. Like, if I'm really hating on somebody, I'm really hating on somebody. Or if I'm really hating on my mans, I'm really hating on my mans. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this right here is just like.
What does this have to do with anything?
Like a way to, you know? I don't know. I don't know if this is like a scream for help. I don't know.
Man, click up or what? If you ain't clicking up, hang up the phone. Bro, click up or hang up the phone. I ain't with none of Twin, I'm ready. I ain't with none of the on top, mud. I ain't gonna lie, mud.
If Reggie really feels
Ready for what?
DDG and Lil Mike a real way, because if I know I feel some type of way, a real way towards a nigga,
Oh
It ain't
no.
no just going back and forth on the internet like I hate you and it's that bitch is on.
Reggie seems like he's ready to take it off the internet. That's not
No,
good.
that's what I'm saying. But don't tell me to do this and why, because if I felt that way toward any streamer and I asked you what side you on, my nigga, you should be ready to. You get what I'm saying? Be on whatever I'm on. So if I'm on that timing, you should be on that. But everybody ain't cut like that. So don't ask me what side I'm gonna be on.
Over some
If
words?
you ain't gonna be on my side when I'm ready to do it with any nigga, don't ask me no shit like that.
Aries' brother-in-law has responded to Aries.
Alright, this is where I stop. This is stupid. Anyway. I think this whole beef is dumb. Sorry, I'm just making sure there's nothing else I'm missing. Oh, we said the DDG video we're gonna react to. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, 58 minutes. Oh, hell no, I'm not watching that. Sorry, y'all can go watch that. I'm not watching that. 58 minutes, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We got what we needed. We got it. Once the voice of the people condenses that for us, we can watch it. But I'm not watching 48 minutes of DDG. Or 58 minutes of him. I'm not doing that. Y'all got me messed up. Anyway, we're gonna move on. This is stupid, in my opinion. If Reggie's really upset, I think that's a bit concerning because it is the internet. But then again, granted, I'm trying to put myself in his position. If this was somebody that I met in person, I've been acquaintances with, and you're talking about mess that's dealing with someone I used to mess with, that's kind of crazy. And I get it, content, whatever, but still, you've met me, you know me, like why are you speaking on my business on the internet? I might be on Reggie's side. I'm not gonna lie. I might be on Reggie's side because these people do everything for content. They do everything for content. Everything's content, content, content. And Reggie seems like he's a real guy, a real person who lives in the real world. And I'd be mad too if I was him. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be mad too. But anyway, moving on. This is still stupid at the end of the day. Especially if he's ready to take it to the street, like get in the field over this. This is very stupid. Like, he seems very upset. I know he's from wherever, I don't know. I think he's from Baltimore. But anyway, we're gonna move on to another video. I'm watching Love Island on my TikTok if you wanna watch that. I'm only up to episode 8, I think, on my TikTok, or 9, because I was on vacation, so I'm a little behind. So I'm trying to catch up now. If you wanna see that on my TikTok, I'll leave it in the description below. Follow my Instagram. It's new, so if you don't see the pictures, that's why. It's very new. I literally just made it like, I don't know, I just made it because I wanted to make it an Instagram. If you want to support my business, it's Handmade by Aaliyah on Etsy, handba.shop. If you go on your website, on your web browser, blah, 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 it's going to be in the description below. I sell waist beads, Crocs, everything you want. Check that out. Support your girl. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching this long. If you did, hope you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, whatever time you're watching this. Bye.